All right. We are live. Oh, I know what I need. I gotta get my display, so I'll be right back. Hello, Jim. How you doing tonight, buddy? Okay. Hey, Logan. How you doing? I'm doing good, guys. Thank you. Very cold today, but a lot of the country's pretty cold right now. On the VR. Oh no. Hey, Osby. Greg, I got you down for your auto guess. Thank you for giving that to me. Everybody else, feel free to give me an auto guess. Logan, you're welcome to join in. Give me an auto guess if you want. I'll do $15 break credit if you get it right. So Greg going Cooper, even though he didn't get his team. Corum, I figured, Jim. We're gonna keep doing that. Yeah, I've never seen him hop on Philly, but he must be riding the high, the excitement of last weekend. So Hosby going a little Cade. We haven't pulled a Cade yet, but I guess that means we're due. Shooting big. I like it, Dave. Oh man, that was rough. I remember that. I was like, what? That was such a beautiful card too. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, Baker. All right, Dave. I like it. I think the one you should have watched on the VR was probably the anniversary break. Would have had a little more fun to it. And if you hadn't had a chance to look on the page, David dropped a couple of the videos he'd created for the break, the Browns quarterbacks one and the Breakers insurance break. So, if you get a chance to look at them, those are pretty funny. Sorry, the quality's not quite as good when he's not around. If we both didn't have jobs, I told him, like, man, if we didn't have jobs, we could probably do this full time, I think. Because he's so skilled at that and makes up for my stupidity. All right, Logan, let's go big. I like it. Try and get sleeves ready. Prize box is a absolute mess, so I'm gonna be just kind of grabbing random cards and give people choices. So I'm excited. They never. It's obviously it's the first time they made it, the debut edition. So and the price point wasn't horrible. It was actually cheaper than the Donruss hobby. Obviously, they don't have downtowns, but hey, George, how you doing? All right, Chris. Hey, welcome in, buddy. Um, yeah, that'd be great, except for it doesn't pay quite as well as the other job, and not the full benefits and all that jazz. So David might be out of a job soon, though, so I might be able to talk him into do a few more at his place when he's in between jobs. If his wife doesn't divorce him after this last one, so that's why we're rushing so much at the end. I was shocked too. Blink, how you doing, brother? Throw me a guess for an auto if you'd like to, George and Blinky. I don't think I got your guys's. I'll go through ownership while people are doing that. Greg Reese is on the Cardinals, the Colts, and the 49ers. Joe Desky, Falcons and Bills. There's one more, maybe. Oh, and Steelers. Hosby on his Ravens and picking up the Vikings. George Sweeting on the Panthers. Ryan Joseph on the Bears. Jimmy Seona on the Bengals and the Eagles. Struble on the Cowboys. Tony Cheetor on his Broncos. Carl on his Lions. Chris Kuhn on his Packers. Brady Reeves hopping in just to be a part of things. Thank you, buddy. He's on the Texans. Pete on his Jags. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on his Chiefs. Check out him. He's got a break with just a few teams left. It's a 5-year hobby break. It looks pretty beautiful. Harlan Banner, first time hopping in. Thank you, brother, for giving us a chance. He's on the Raiders. Aaron Malin on his Chargers. Jim Jennings on his Rams. Jimmy O'Hara mixed his Vikings, so he went with Dolphins and Giants. Curtis James Camp on his Patriots. Dave Clark on his Bucks and the Jets. Andrew there on his Seahawks. And Brian Latari from Blinky's Box Breaks on the Commanders. Check out Blink. Always a good time and amazing hits in his last break. Pulling some good stuff. Coop was guest. Sorry, buddy. That was one of the first ones guessed. Greg's going with it. So you can switch it up and try something different. Go with the other guy. Go with Quinion if you wanted to, I guess. George going Jonathan Brooks. All right. We pulled at least one Jonathan Brooks. Maybe two. Jared Verse. That's a good one, too. He's an awesome defender. I haven't pulled a him yet. Okay, our product. We got two blasters, Donruss and Rookies and Stars. This is the regular Donruss. No guarantee in this one. And then a Rookie Stars, obviously, we have one hit, auto or mem. And then we got 3 megas. Did the 2 good products, the Prism and the Mosaic. One, Prism has the mem. And then we got an absolute 1 auto or mem. Probably a mem. And then our 2 hobbies, Donruss and Photogenic. So only 1 auto out of here, but I haven't seen them open yet, so I'm excited to see. Shoe, game, avatars, and more. So it should be cool. All right, gents, I think we've got almost everybody's guesses in. Let's start with a pack to get us going, get the table warmed up a little bit. We didn't have any packs in the break. I didn't know if I had any 24 packs, so I found one. I'm like, let's throw that in as a first extra to get us started. Hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, it was pretty dang cold today. Sorry it didn't work last night. I was really planning on it. And we had a flood in our kitchen a couple weeks ago. And so been trying to get all that figured out with insurance. Finally got approval. So we're actually kind of living in an Airbnb. Like, that's why the house is so quiet. Nobody else is here except me. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Roman Wilson, all right. So, contractor, it's a friend of mine. He's giving me a bid. And he had another meeting last night, like at 6:30. It's supposed to be done by 7:30. And he called me like at 8:15. He's like, dude, this is the only night I can make it. I'm like, okay, come on over. And I was thinking like, maybe it'll be fast. But by the time he got to my house, it was after 9. He didn't leave here until like 10:15, 10:30. I'm like, there's no way. Because he was figuring out the prices of everything. So anyway, yeah, it stinks. But that's, insurance so far has been pretty cool. They put us in Airbnb because our kitchen's completely tore up. And having a special needs daughter that likes to get into everything, it wasn't going very good. So they were nice enough to put us in Airbnb. So I'm kind of living in 2 places right now because the Airbnb is not really close to our house. So about 20 minutes away. Raiders, Harlan, first time breaking this. I don't think he's live. I think he's East Coast. I think he told me he's going to watch in the morning. So we'll roll the dice for Harlan, getting the first prize out of the box. Bo Jackson, Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Ridley, Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders. The prize box is not numbered tonight. It is just mayhem. So actually, if we go like any number between 1 and 10, I could probably get something after that. We'll see. So Sean Alexander, Sterling Shepard. I didn't get a chance to fix it after the big break. Ed Reed, Montez Sweat, Aeneas Williams, Myles Garrett. Our Reds are Jonathan Allen. Rookie Brock Bowers, nice for Harlan. And then a red Kurt Warner. Heck yeah, first break out of the gate. Harlan picking up a prize. Scotty, what's up, buddy? No way, Dave. Well, I hope that's a good thing. I know for your family it'll be great. Obviously a little stressful and scary to change jobs, but I hope that's awesome for you. Yeah, it's got to be tough being away from those kiddos. They grow so dang fast. So, hey, Struble, give me your guess for an auto when you get a chance. And George, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sad we're getting 2 to 4 inches tomorrow. I can't imagine 12 to 14. So we'll throw that up there for now. Yeah, I think as a single guy, it's probably fine, but not when you got a wife or a girl and kids. Like, that's tough. Breece Hall in a celebration. Brandon Aubrey on the league leaders. Chris Jenkins on a potential. DJ Moore celebration. Malik Neighbors on the old school auto for the Giants and Jamie. League leaders on a Tannehill. Never would have thought that, huh? Celebration Tyreek. Potential on an Esteem. Micah Parsons. Let's just finish up our rooks here. Darius Robinson. Gabe Hall. Adonai Mitchell. TJ Tampa. Javon Bullard. And Taliese Fuaga. Oh, that's so cool you got on with him. That's awesome. And to be close to home, that's just, yeah. I don't know. There's more to life than money, I think. And I know we had the little throwback to kind of congratulate, but yeah, it's been just about, 3 years since the engagement. So congratulations on that, Dave. Malik. And Esteem. Audric. He played a little bit, I believe. I don't remember much. I think he may have gotten hurt early, and then he came in a little bit at the end. But I got those red sleeve too. My apologies. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, though. That's so cool. Yeah, ask Blakey what it's like. He's doing nothing but family stuff all the time. Thanks, Greg. Well, Tyler Haynes' brother is an assistant coach for Indiana and just got like a huge extension. I was texting him. I'm like, you should get your brother to join the group. And he's like, he blows his money on stuff like yachts and cars and homes instead of cards like me. It's like a different tax bracket. I'm like, oh, okay, I get that. Okay, let me roll the dice. Just one dice. We're going to go 1 through 6 for first 6 cards coming up for Harlan. It is a 1. So the first card in the stack is a numbered Amari Cooper, 427 to 499. George, that's hilarious. Oh, Scotty, yes, I saw that too. I think Tyler posted. That's so cool. He was either nominated or won like assistant coach of the year. That guy's a hot not prospect, a hot name. I know he's gonna. That's why Indiana paid him so much, because they know he's gonna go somewhere else if not given a chance. Andrew, what's up? Just getting started. Opened a pack of score to get us warmed up. So feel free to give me a guess for an auto. And let's see, we got a lot of Donruss. Let's go with Donruss first, and then we'll go rookies and stars. Just getting going here. Cheap. Seahawks are cheap this year. Hopefully they're expensive next year. It means we drafted a quarterback, but I have a bad feeling it's not going to happen. I don't like to draft quarterbacks. Apparently, Clint Kubiak says he loves Geno, so I guess we'll see. Zave, I like it. Oh, I like that. A couple Xaviers hoping for. So let me get that down. Strebel. X Leggett. And then X Worthy for Andrew. And he came on strong at the end of the season in the playoffs. He looked really good. And obviously it was garbage time in that Eagles game, and he couldn't really get open much before that. But I don't know how he played in the playoffs. He looked pretty dangerous for sure. And some of the bigger hobbies, especially for the price, you got chances for vet autos, and I can't remember what was in the Photogenic, but I swear they had a decent amount of vet autos, so that's kind of worth it for the cheaper ones. Like, I like getting into like black and some of those when it's the Seahawks, because they'll have like Largent autos or Sean Alexander or something like that. So. Ah, yeah, Scott and Blink had the same idea. Oh, they're going to be crazy dangerous next year. Holy smokes, George. Well, don't run yourself into the hospital either, though. All right. Little Donruss action. Demario Douglas, Dick Butkus, Brendan Aubrey, Jordan Love, Antoine Winfield, Tony Pollard, Mushin Muhammad, Will Anderson, Ricky Pearsall on the canvas throwback. Nice one for the Niners. And is that Greg? Yeah, I think it's Greg. Rome Odunze for the Bears and Ryan Joseph. Nice. Cornelius Johnson for the Chargers. And then Kyler Murray, Grady Jarrett, Justin Matabuike, Andre Reed, Jake Elliott, Minka, Christian McCaffrey, and Jonathan Allen. You're running loosely. Okay, so you're a light jog. All right, so the Bears picking up in Rome Odunze, Ricky Pearsall for the Niners, and Cornelius Johnson. So not a bad blaster to start with. Retail's doing this decent, at least a little bit. Snail's pace. And a lot of you were in the big break. I appreciate your support in that one, helping out, cheering out Bronx and Noah and I and David with his skills. Cooper Cup makes me excited for next year. I've learned not to get college uniforms. I spent so much freaking time sorting. I'm still not done completely. Like, I haven't finished bagging everything. It's so much. Raheem Mostert, Derek Carr, Kellen Winslow, Keon Coleman as our silver. That's awesome. Optic preview. Nice card there for the Bills and Joe. Anthony Gold for the Colts. Devon Vele for the Broncos. I remember his name a couple times at the end there, getting some touches. Sam Laporta, Danny Dimes, Aaron Rodgers, Jackson Smith, Brandon Cooks, James Lofton, Trent McDuffie, and Aaron Jones. Vele, thank you, Blink. Art Vendele from the Seinfeld. This is your normal time going, Blink. How many teams you got left in yours? Because I know you filled your Donruss yesterday and went live. I thought you dropped something today, but I've hardly been online, so I wasn't sure. Michael Pittman, Foye Luakin, Devontae Adams, Justin Herbert, Brock Bowers on it. We haven't had good Raiders breaks in a long time. And then bam, 2 Bowers coming out. Nice. Jawar Jordan for the Texans. Xavier coming out for the Chiefs. Nice. Greg Rousseau, Chase Brown, David Njoku, Josh Reynolds, Kid Reporter, CeeDee Lamb, Christian Watson, Harrison Buttkicker, Justin Jefferson. Vale. Vale, ale. Something like that. So, good and or bad news, maybe depending on how you view things. We are going to try, I'm going to be taking some time off with the family after next week. So, we'll not be doing any breaks for a couple of weeks. But we're going to try and do 2 baseball, a basketball, and another football in the next week if everything works out. Because we got a Rookies and Stars hobby. Oh, that's awesome, Blink. Thank you, Struble. You caught what I was doing. Feeling hot. Because we got Rookies and Stars here, and we have, I've been wanting to do NBA forever. And then we got 2 different baseball. We got, 3 and 2, and then we also have the Series 1 coming out. So that's within those hangers? Okay, cool. Hopefully the hanger be bangers. That'd be awesome. I'll look for it. I have to set my alarm. I always missed my teams in years. Steve Young, Calvin. Well, not the Seahawks. Nobody wants them anymore. But Deontay Johnson, Andre Johnson, Vortex. There we go. Retail exclusive. Marvin Harrison Jr. Greg Reese's. He's got a slow little mantra going on right now. He's got Ricky Pearsall and then now a nice Vortex. Beautiful. Tyler Guyton. Bijan, Jamal, Hamilton, Razul Douglas, Zach Moss, Talanoa Hufanga, Mark Rippon, Ramondre Stevenson, Tyson Badgett, Kobe Turner, Jalen Ramsey, Ricky Jackson, Jim Hart, and Jatavian Sanders on the Elite Series. Okay, that's cool, Scott. I was so sad. I had my alarm set for the first off the line 3-2s, and I checked them, and they were still high, so I did like a timer for like 20 minutes, and they went off, and I was busy working, and by the time I got back to it, they just sold out because I wanted to get it first off the line. So, gonna eat. I like it, Greg. That's a beautiful card, though. There's not a lot for Marvin Harrison sometimes in some of this product, so that's a nice one. Guyton, Cowboys, an Elite Series for the Panthers on a Jatavian. Well, and so many vets, too. That's what makes it tough sometimes. There's so many vets coming out. All right, our first Jordan Travis going out to Dave. He's hoping we pull an auto of him, I'm sure. Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. Eli, Mike Williams, Devin Witherspoon, Simeon Rice, Kid Reporter, Marquise Brown, TJ Hawkinson, Saquon Barkley, and Pat Freiermuth. And if you missed it on Saturday, Bronx's friend Noah had some real problems with some really easy names, and it was quite hilarious. Oh, nice, Blink. A little Wemby hunt. Yeah, I'm going to mix in some 24, 25 this time with some basketball. I bought one of the hobbies. I thought it'd be kind of fun to chase some of the rookies there and mix in a little bit of WNBA too. Darius Robinson. Gary Polo. That one gets me every time. Jimmy Gary Polo. And it wasn't once. It was like all 3 times we pulled a Jimmy Garoppolo. He kept saying Jimmy Gary Polo. Oh, and what was he? Oh, Martian Lunch instead of Marshawn Lynch. I was like, dude, come on. Dwight Freeney, Trevor Lawrence, Gardner Minshew, Gus Edwards. My son Brock's was like, I'm not even sure if Noah knows how to read. I'm like, dude, he's really smart. He's just having troubles. I think he got nervous on camera. Gus Edwards, we got a red. Roger Worley. The big chase is over, Greg. Troy Fautanu for the Steelers. And then a little Bucky coming out finally. And we finish with Anthony Munoz, Jerome Ford, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Alex Anzalone. Roger Whirlybird. Troy Fautanu. Tani, excuse me. Yeah, Gary Polo. That one just... Jimmy Gary Polo. Marshawn Lynch. Let's see. Lamar Jackson. Like, dude, it's Lamar. Yeah, Prunks is getting kind of mad. He was like, come on, seriously? I would have thought so too, Greg, but I was sitting there watching him read, and he was so nervous, I think, that he just kept like, he's like, oh, wait, I think I got this one. It's Gary Polo, right? Oh, there you go, Bucky the Cat. So I believe Vortex is kind of a case hit. I could be wrong. Is that a case hit, guys? I believe so. Like a retail case hit, though, right? Out of a case of blasters. So we pulled 2 of those so far. Bucky the Cat. We went and watched last week. What is it? Dogman with the shorter print. Okay, not a case hit. Okay, I wasn't sure. Whoa, having troubles. We took our son. Well, he didn't. I mean, he's older, but he grew up reading Dogman, so he kind of asked, like, "Hey, I kind of want to go for Sentimental Raisins." So we went with him and Noah and some of his younger friends, and it was better than I expected. It's definitely a kid's show, but it wasn't bad. But I kind of like Pete the Cat. So if I ever have a cat, I might have to name it Pete. Little Petey. Dave, you'll be, if not yet, probably, I think your son's what, 5? I think that's 4 or 5. I'm trying to remember. Empty box. He'll be reading Dogman in no time. And then you will have to watch lots of Dogman. Okay, yeah, see? I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was, it wasn't the best. It wasn't like watching Shrek or something, but it wasn't bad. I was thinking 5. Okay. So whatever we get, patch your auto out of here will be our next prize. You know what? My son had been reading those books forever, and I had no idea the premise. Well, there's our patch. I'm going to move it, so we'll do that last. And it was, like I said, it was better than I expected. So, all right, we got Aaron Jones on a crusade. Beautiful card for the Vikings. Everything's kind of out of order because I took that top off. So A.J. Barner, rookie for the Seahawks. Josh Allen. Oh, I hate that. That's right. Gardner Minshew. Chris Godwin. Josh Jacobs. Saquon Barkley. Jalen Johnson. Devon A-Chain. Aaron Rodgers on a red. What we got here? Braylon Allen, rookie card for the Jets. I was calling them almost like they're almost like a graffiti kind of looking card. I don't remember what they're exactly called. They're kind of cool looking cards though. Nice one there. Yeah, they're nice looking. They remind me of the 2020, only better. And I love their inserts. That's my favorite. Ricky Rush on a Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers and Chris Kuhn. You probably opened more than I have, Blinky. What if you're still here? I don't know if you know what those are called. They look like kind of a graffiti kind of look to them, but I'm not sure if that's what it's called or not. An artistry. Braylon Allen. He looked good when he got some touches this year. The whole Jets offense kind of looked bad, but at different times, Braylon looked good. And a Marshawn Lloyd. Let's keep it going. Neighbors right here. There we go, Giants. On the checkerboard, Prism. Nice card there from Malik Neighbors. Brian Thomas coming out for Pete and the Jags. I've rarely sent anything either. I have a guy I keep meaning to send stuff to him to send in, but I've heard that GameStop does it, but they're kind of expensive. Jordan Love, AJ Brown, Joe Burrow, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Anthony Richardson, Micah Parsons, and behind Derek Carr we got Peyton Manning on a touchdown club. Artistry in Motion on a Jalen Hurts, definitely last weekend. And then Braden Fisk for the Rams on the rookie card on the red parallel. You call him graffiti too? Okay. So we both call him the same thing. Good. That's what I just kept calling him, graffitis. So Braden Fisk for the Rams coming out. Jalen Hurts had himself a heck of a game, that's for sure. Yeah, Andrew, you're the guy I was talking about. I'm like, I need to send stuff to Andrew to get it done. I keep hoping I'll get to run into you at one of these card shows sometime. Oh, you do, Ryan? That's cool. Yeah, I think they look nice too. I just don't think they hold the value, unfortunately. All right, Dejon Edwards, rookie card. Tua, James Conner, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Justin Herbert, Will Levis. We got a red Cortland Sutton. Oh, did we get 2 patches? Or is one a fake? Oh, might be a fakey, huh? Huh, weird. All right, Cortland Sutton red. Luke McCaffrey patch. And Artistry in Motion on the Jahan Dotson. Nice Luke McCaffrey patch coming out for Blinky. Yeah, I know. We might be heading to the coast, but my brother lives quite a ways away from you, so I don't know if it'll ever work out. Okay, I think all my 100s are upstairs. I got some 38s and 138s down here, so we'll throw it in now to keep it safe. But oh, nice. So Blink, give me two. Just give me two numbers between 1 and 6. I'll give you the choices I got available. Okay. Oh, I have texted, so I gotta answer real quick. Okay, 2 and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Blake. We have a Jason Witten to 99 out of, I think it's 2016 playoff, or a Dalton Kincaid Optic Rookie Year patch. I doubt there's any chance you'd take a Cowboy card on purpose, so I kind of assume it's going to go with this way. Okay. Like I said, I didn't feel like there's any way in the world that you would take a Cowboys card on purpose. So kinky for Kincaid, I assume, or he's just getting kinky and he accidentally set it into his phone. It's getting crazy up in here. All right, let me mark that down for Blink, and then we'll continue on with the rest. We got two more shows this way, Andrew. One in March 15th, and then one the first weekend in April. But they're nothing compared to the shows over there, so I just need to come catch one of yours. Cards got him all hot and bothered. Oh, kinky. All right, let me continue on. I'm getting too distracted here. Getting too excited. Eric All, rookie card. Geno Smith. Sometimes I like to punish people, though, with it that are like Commanders or Giants fans, put it in their stuff. CeeDee Lamb, James Cook, Quentin Johnston, Tyjae Spears, Christian Watson, Russell Wilson, Jamar Chase, Jermaine Burton on a rookie rush, and a draft class Brock Bowers. Brock, you like a hurricane, coming out big this break. A rookie rush, Jermaine Burton. I don't know if he got much touch or much time this year, but there's a lot of cards of him coming out. We got a red rookie, Chop Robinson for the Dolphins, and Jamie O'Hara, rookie. Jace McClellan for the Falcons. Gus Edwards, DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, CJ Stroud, Najee, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, and Travis Etienne. Slap at it. On a red for the Dolphins. Is that what it is, Ryan? He can't stay out of trouble? That's too bad. Because he was a pretty high pick. Wasn't he second or third round, I believe? All right, we got Quinion Mitchell on a draft class. We have a graffiti Xavier Worthy. There we go. A Kid Reporter. Tyler Lockett and Jaquan Jackson. So that's a cool one for you. Andrew, a little PC card. I hear rumors he's leaving, which makes me sad, but I also get, it's a cutthroat business. Yeah, I love the looks of these things. They're just cool looking cards. They're some of my favorites. Draft class are kind of cool too, holding up their uni and stuff, but Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. Xavier for the... What did I do with Xavier? I thought I put him up there. Maybe not. There we go. And lock it in my pocket. All right, let's see what our... We already got a patch, so let's see if there's something else cool coming out of here. Looks like we got maybe a bonus patch. Michael Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, and DJ Moore. And off the back, we have a red Will Shipley for the Eagles. Nice. A J.J. McCarthy. There we go, Vikings. Nice one there for Mike Hosby. Beautiful on the graffiti. And then let's see what our patch is. Rome Odunze RPA out of a blaster, numbered to 99. What in the heck? Holy smokes. I'm going to top load this now, but I will throw it in a one-touch for you if you'd like it in one, Ryan. Only your second break with us, so you finally got your fire coming out. That is awesome. Congratulations. Wow. That is so cool out of a blaster. So I will top load it, but if you'd like it in a one-touch, I have some. They're just upstairs. There's a lot of stuff from the break. I haven't gotten it back down here yet because I've been busy. But wow, what a blaster. Holy crap. We just pulled this out of a blaster, Tyler. That is awesome. George. Oh my gosh, what a blaster. Holy smokes. That's awesome. Well, Scotty just said they're great for a cheap rip. Okay. I mean, just getting the Luke McCaffrey and the JJ and some of the others, and Brock Bowers, it was a decent blaster, but then bam, that's so cool. Yeah, but Andrew, you don't want any hits. You're just here to hang out with me, right? What do you need hits for? I'm moving the camera a little bit. All right, well, give me two numbers. That's our first auto, Ryan. My Velas Jones cards. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so not the greatest, but we got a Brock Bowers green parallel from Elite, or an on-card Pat Swilling autograph. Pat Swilling, I believe, is a Hall of Famer. I'm not positive. I know Ricky Jackson is off that defense, and I thought Swilling was too. So not Velas. Bowers. Okay, I kind of figured so. Really? I wonder where he'd go. Hopefully, get him somewhere where he gets a chance. Man, I'd love to see him come to Seattle. Like I said, I got 2025 Series 1 coming, so hopefully I get that up in the next couple days. Yeah, I don't think you'd get a ton, but maybe a 4th or 5th round pick for him or something like that. All right, well, let's jump into some Absolute. Not my favorite product, but there's always that Kaboom chance. I think it was George told me he pulled a Kaboom out of Omega, so. Are you a Cubbies fan or a White Sox fan, Ryan? I mean, just because you're a Chicago fan. smart. Although I thought rumors were they were going after Rodgers because he has a house in Nashville supposedly. I've heard Rodgers is possibly Raiders, Steelers, and Titans. I think are the top 3. But who knows? Well, I think even the Browns. I heard Browns might be interested. Exactly. That's how it goes usually. Although with the right team, I don't know. Flacco took the Browns to the playoffs 2 years ago, so I could, if they can keep Miles, they have a pretty good defense still. But Jameis didn't love to throw picks too much. Oh, I'd love for Rodgers to go to the Vikings. That'd be hilarious. Okay, it looks like our patch. We got T.J. Hawkinson, Adam Thielen, Brandon Aubrey, Kyle Duggar on a draft diamonds. Nice card. Amari Cooper on a gold. A.J. Brown. Jonah Ellis and Quinion Mitchell. All the rookies I will sleeve and top load after. Michael Pittman, Michael Wilson, Puka Nacua, Audric Esteem, Amarius Mims, and Devin Leary on a gold parallel rookie. Not familiar with him, though. Out of Kentucky. Huh. Jeopardy. I did hear the rumors that he got offered that. All right. DJ Moore, Ramondre Stevens, and Cortland Sutton. Brock on a Vice Storm. Raiders are doing well for Harlan Benner. No huge hits, but a lot of little ones. Derrick Henry on a gold. Joe Burrow. Cameron Kitchens, Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Chris Olave, Austin Eckler, Khalil Mack, and Patrick Mahomes on a gold. Nice one there for the Chiefs. Nick Hammers. Another Brock, though, coming out. I do. They're a set I usually try and collect each year. I love getting the Diet by Storms, trying to get all of them. They're some of my favorites. All right, so we got Russell Wilson on a base. And then Isaac Guerrero. He actually played pretty well when he got a chance this year for the Niners. Tyler Nubin, Jonathan Taylor, Kirk Cousins, Kyron Williams, Joe Alt, Braylon Trice, and Javon Bullard on a gold parallel for the Packers and Chris Kuhn. Little PC card. Wicked glare coming off these cards. Sorry, guys. Dude, I would love for James to go to New York. He's so entertaining, Blinky. I love watching him. All the stuff he's doing to Super Bowl, it's hilarious. He's so fun. Yeah, Crusades are cool too. I agree. I don't know. Daboll's a good coach. Wouldn't surprise me. Montez Sweat. He actually did pretty good in New Orleans till he got hurt that first year. Terry McLaurin, Stephon Diggs, Justin Herbert. Off the back we have Theo Johnson, Jazren Newton, and 2 on a gold. And then our patch, Kenneth Walker on a Draft Diamonds patch. I haven't seen one of those before. That's pretty sick. There you go, Seahawks. Andrew actually getting a hit. One of the cheaper teams. That's always a treat. I saw that, Dave. That cracked me up. That was hilarious. When he was on Pardon at my take, he was talking about possibly going there too. I was like, that'd be awesome. A decent little hit coming out for the Seahawks. Don't expect that. I'd never seen one like that. The Draft Diamonds patches. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Let's go Mosaic and then Prism, and then we'll get to our hobbies. Oh my gosh. Well, look how good Jerry Jeudy did when he was it was like the Browns, he was doing too good and he was going to win some games. The Browns are like, nope, never mind. We're going to put DTR in here to make sure that we don't win any games because Jameis is just that much of a competitor. Yeah, he's going to throw some picks, but he's going to win you some games. And Jerry Jeudy turned into like a top 5 receiver when Jameis was quarterback. It's crazy. Oh man, I should have sent you some pictures. My whole kitchen table is still full of cards. I've got all the commons organized, and all the sleeved cards and the top loaded cards, like all that done. But I haven't by team all the top loaded cards by team yet. I kind of want to do a recap still, so I haven't finished that. But my wife is tired of it because I've been over at this house sorting quite a bit for the last. Almost every night I get off work, I'll have like dinner with them. I'll come back and sort and organize and stuff. So it's quite the undertaking. I probably spent 4 hours or maybe 3 hours just looking up all of the college uniform stuff to make sure they went to the right teams. And so I've decided next year, no college uniforms. Like, forget it. Well, you did get a Brady graded card. I don't know if you saw that. That was pretty sweet. Like my top loaders or like the product. Take you guys on a wild ride. That's my shelf of product for the most part. Don't puke. And I do most of my sorting on this break table. My basketball and my baseball I keep separate. That's mostly almost all football out there. And then older product I keep separate somewhere else too. Sorry about the ride. Hopefully it didn't make anybody sick. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I think, George, you were in probably the longest. And then Hosby, Dave, and I can't remember who else came in at the end. Andrew came in at the end. No, I have that. That's all on the kitchen table. The anniversary break is all on the kitchen table. Because we haven't been living here, so it worked out fine. I was able to do that. Uh-oh. All right, Kenny Anderson, Aiden Hutchinson, Josie Jewell, Travis Kelce on a mosaic. Wonder if he retires. Kendrick Bourne, Troy Fautanu for the Steelers on a yellow. Touchdown Masters David Montgomery, Jonathan Brooks on a debut, and Amari Cooper. Yeah, it was a marathon. Yeah, Scotty, you were there for a long time. So Josh Robbins was pretty much there his whole day until he had to go to work. He was having fun giving the boys crap, which was good too. Nice Brooksy coming out. And it was because I was busy kind of trying to keep things going with the kids too. When they were breaking stuff, I didn't realize, like, mixed in with all the commons, I found a Burrow rookie and a Baker rookie, 2 Sam Darnold rookies, just like mixed in with all the commons. I was like, oh boy. So I was glad that I went through and double checked everything. Got all those top loaded as soon as I could, because I kind of went through that stuff before I left that day to make sure everything was safe to travel. It's kind of a conundrum because David's house is better set up for the graphics, but like he doesn't have the space for sorting everything. Yeah, I can imagine. Cooper DeJean, rookie coming out for the Eagles. A silver Marshawn Nealon for the Cowboys. Gibbs on a yellow. Whitehead on a yellow. Bradley Jubb on a bang. Dak Prescott on a national pride. Sam Bradford and Michael Pitt. Lots of rookies coming out of this one. He did do some adjusting with it to try and make the sound better. Also, I think we got the boys to stop talking because they kept talking over us. They kept talking during the break, so I think it caused kind of the murmury grumble sound, Scott. But I apologize for that happening. David was pretty frustrated with it too. He's kind of a perfectionist, as you could tell. He was up for about 42 hours straight working on all the graphics for that break. So, I'm glad it was better afterwards. Okay, Cooper. That's awesome, Andrew. Yeah, we just had a small get together with some friends. Went to somebody else's house, fortunately. All right, Jalen Wright, rookie for the Dolphins. Debo on a yellow. Andrew Phillips on a yellow for the Giants. Jackson Smith and Jigba on an elevate. Bobby Wags, Christian Watson, DeAndre Swift, and true mosaic silver Zach Ertz for the Commanders. He had a definitely career resurrection this year. But I'm going to try and tighten it up and start working on getting some product as time and money allow for next year. Hey, Haas, how you doing, brother? Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, I'm sorry the sound was so rough at the beginning, especially. I didn't realize it was so bad. So, and we'd done a bunch of checks and it sounded fine. So I don't know what caused all the problems. Hosby, we've already pulled one awesome RPA, but you can give me a guess for an auto if you want to. You just can't say Romeo Dunze because we already got him. Excuse me, I had to get some water. All right, Derrick Henry on a yellow. National Pride, James Cook on a yellow. Epic, Jalen Hurts, nice card. Kid Reporter. Baker, debut on a lot 2, and James Cook base. Oh, that's right, you did at the beginning. I'm sorry, I apologize. I forgot you were here early. Yeah. It's like, that's weird. I thought Hosby was here. Sorry about late night run of the store. So at 11:30 there. So and Latu went through over 1,000 sleeves and I think 600 top loaders. Oh, it's 10:30. Oh, Texas, you're in Central Time. For some reason, I thought you were in Eastern Time. Here, I thought you were a trooper keeping up with me, Hosby. Appreciate you guys hanging tonight. I know it's a little earlier, so it worked out good. I actually ran out of sleeves and had to run yesterday morning and buy some more. Graham Barton. I do hate that picture. I feel bad for that guy. Rogers on a yellow. Marvin Harrison yellow. There we go. Good break for the Cardinals today for Greg. Nice. Notoriety on a Bijan. Hall of Fame Terrell Owens. Javonte Williams. Late for you. You're always up late partying with George and I on these late night breaks. I still thought about trying to go live last night, but I was like, man, it was going to be 11 o'clock. And by the time I got started, it'd be 11, and then I wouldn't be done until like 1:30 or 2 in the morning, my time. So we're like, people be waking up to hop in the break. Even George, I don't think could make that. This guy any good, Dave? Graham Barton? I'm your only fans. That's funny. I guess that's better than OnlyFans. Blake Corum, rookie for the Rams. Al Toon on a silver. This guy was fun to watch. Zeke on a yellow. Jeffrey Simmons yellow, and a touchdown Masters Kyron Williams. These will all get sleeve, most top loaded. Al Toon silver for the Jets. Blake Corum. Jeffrey Simmons. Zeke. It is such an awful, like I always make fun of it because this looks so ridiculous. Zeke on a yellow. It's not a bad hobby box. We got the nice Marvin Harrison. It's probably or not hobby box, mega. Best cards at Marvin Harrison for sure. Other than that, a lot of the parallel rookies were a little lacking for sure. Kind of some no names. This looks like he's part of the worst dance crew ever. Okay. So let's go Prism. This is a Walmart prism, so a little bit different. I think we've done mostly Target prisms, so I don't have many of the Walmarts. This happened to be what I grabbed this time, so we got one mem card coming out. We haven't had a prize in a while. Let's go prize for whatever this mem is. Empty box. I've told a few people before, but if anybody's heading to Vegas in March, there's a chance I might see you going down with some buddies to watch the WCC tournament. That's Gonzaga, Washington State, Oregon State, Frisco, San Francisco, St. Mary. So pretty competitive. Should get at least 2 into the tourney this year, possibly 3. So, as most of you know, I'm a big Washington State Cougar fan. So started off really hot this year, and we have stunk it up this last month. So, but I'm pretty stoked. I wanted to go watch the NCAA tournament in Seattle, but we have something going on that weekend, so I won't be able to make it. So it's kind of a consolation prize. It'd just be kind of cool if somebody ended up being over there at the same time to get together and have a beer or something. We road tripped during 2021. Yeah, but it was when everything was shut down, so it was like too hard to get together and see people during that time, unfortunately. But I keep thinking it'd be kind of cool to take hamster car breaks on the road somewhere and do a break at somebody's house. You're going in June? That's awesome. It's going to be a lot hotter when you're there. Didn't they just have a big win, George? Or is that somebody else? I thought they had one big win, and then they keep blowing it every other game. All right, Chase Brown, he turned out to be a really good player. Javonte Williams, Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, I feel bad that he missed that. I'm glad he got a touchdown, but I felt bad when he missed that other catch. Adam Thielen on the green. Nice prism card there. Mason Smith, Devin Culp, James Conner, and Matt LaFleur. He was just voted most handsome coach in the NFL. Oh, that bad. Okay. Oh, I think I saw a post. I think it was Rothstein or somebody else was like, yes, they need a new coach. Like, he's going to get fired. Wishful thinking. Well, I really want to come over for the end. You should go to that, Andrew, because the NCAA tournament, the first and second round are in Seattle this year. And that was what I was really planning on doing. And then, like I said, we had some events come up that weekend, but I just can't do it. So, Aaron Rodgers, Rashee Rice on his silver, nice. That's a beautiful card. Not a rookie, but still a nice card. Vita Vea on a green for the Bucks. That's cool. Caleb Williams finally coming out. That's a good one. Braden Fisk for the Rams. Kid Reporter. Mushin Muhammad and Devontae Adams. All right. Vita Vea. Such a good player. Kills me because I cheered against him the whole time he was at Washington, but I can't help but cheer for him now that he's a Buccaneer. So we got our first Caleb coming out. So the Bears have had a good break. There's no way around it. So Ryan having himself his first break with us is just okay, but this second one's coming out firing. A little gook. Chiefs Rashee Rice. Fisk. For Jim. And Vita Vea. Oh my goodness! So what 3 are you going to? Morgan Wallen and Post Malone? Are those the big 3? I guess that's 2 out of 3. I don't know what the third is. I'm just guessing because I know those big 2 are coming. When are you going to Seaside? We might be going in August. Chris Olave, Zach Charbonnet, Michael Pratt on a green for Kuhn, Jatavian Sanders, Emergent on a Jonathan Brooks. So back-to-back Panthers coming out for George. Nice little Emergent. Josh Cribbs, he was a stud. Cooper Kupp and Randy Moss. Where's Cooper going to go, man? Somebody's going to get a steal, I think. I love Cooper Kupp still. Not a Rams fan, so I'm glad he's leaving the Rams, but I feel bad for him. I think he wanted to stay there forever. It's always heartbreaking when, like, teams... I get it. It's a business, but still makes you sad. Oh, that'd be a great pickup for them, honestly, and pretty decent price, I bet. All right, Dotson, Jacoby on a green, Brian Thomas coming back out for the Jags. Nice. Malik Washington, AJ Terrell, and Joe Mixon. Yeah, they have the cap space. I think that'd be really good. He'd be a great possession to go along with Scary Terry. Well, that sounds fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, my son's trying to convince me to go over to Seattle for the Morgan Wallen concert. Actually, my niece more than my son. She's like, "You should take us, Uncle." So we have not purchased any concert tickets yet this year for big ones. Just a couple guys hitting local small places so far, but we're trying to decide. AJ Brown, AJ Barner on a silver. That's another little Seahawks hit. I like this kid. He's looked good. DJ James, back-to-back Seahawks rookies. Jonah Ellis rookie, and then a fireworks Baker Mayfield. Heck yeah, Baker. So Seahawks, shockingly, are having a pretty solid break for you, Andrew. So I do like AJ Barner. I think he's going to be a good tight end next year. He had some really good catches this year. I don't know much about DJ James. I think he's on the practice squad. I'm not a big Jelly Roll fan, but I like Post Malone. I know it's not the common thought for a lot of people. All right, let's see what our patch is. James Cook, Cortland Sutton, Troy Polamalu, and Shaq Thompson. Off the back, Rome Odunze, Bears still doing well. Devontae Walker for the Ravens. Shaq's a silver going out to the Panthers. Troy Franklin on the green patch going out to the Broncos. Belly bug jelly roll. Jelly roll sounds good. Broncos. Nice one there for Mr. Tidor. Haven't pulled any bow yet, but that's a nice one. Troy Franklin. And then Rome. Shaq the Fool. And Devontae Walker with the Guardian. Everybody's wearing Guardian caps now. Reminds me of the old Alien in the Fred Flintstone commercials that had the big head. It was always making fun of, not commercials, but a TV show. What a nice Bears break. So he puts on a good show. Okay, good to know. Yeah, maybe I need to give him another chance. Okay. The Bears keep getting cards. All right, so we're at the point now. We have two hobbies left. I'm going to go Donruss first and then Photogenic. About an hour in. Extra I wanted to throw in as a thank you. The score was just to get us warmed up. Extra is to throw you in as a thank you for being patient. Just got one of these in the mail today, and I was like, oh, let's do one of these guys. So a prism hanger. As Blinky mentioned, we're looking for some numbered cards. Oh, Shabuzi, that's awesome. I heard Morgan Wallen's really good, too. I've never gotten to see him either. Sorry, I was trying to break it for recycling factors, but it's dominating me. Okay. But, as we know, the best country singer in America, everybody, is Beyonce. I saw it with my own eyes. Thank you, George. I knew somebody would know that. Doesn't he kind of look like him? Gazoo, because with the big helmet. That's what the Guardian caps remind me of, is Gazoo. Oh, that's good to know, Andrew. Okay, cool. All right, Aaron Rodgers. DeAndre Hopkins, Reed Blankenship, Bobby Wagner, Trey McBride, Corey Dillon, Derrick Henry, and Micah Parsons. Herman Moore, Devontae Adams, Matt LaFleur, Matthew Stafford, and Kool-Aid on a silver for the Saints. I guess that's going to me. Can't give away the Saints. Okay, our greens. Let's see. Green, Jamar Chase, Dante Hall, DeAndre Hopkins, Tavondre Sweat, emergent on a Brock Bowers, green Luke McCaffrey, and a Xavier Legette. Not a bad little hanger. Helping out Blinky a little bit with the Luke, helping out the Panthers and George. And Harlan with the Raiders. Raiders are still doing well. See, Luke's another one I've always wanted to see. I really like his music. I like his style. His first album was probably my favorite by him, but yeah, he makes good music. I kind of like the traditional sound sometimes too. So like I've seen John Party before, and he's coming here this year. I'd like kind of want to take my son to go see him because I enjoy him. He puts on a good show. Really, I would have thought Eric Church would be good. Really, that's awesome. Yeah, John Party's he's a fun show, and I like his sound too. It's kind of traditional but pretty fun. Oopsie, sorry guys, bumping. For those that don't like country music, sorry you're having to listen to us talk about country music. Makes sense. You know, a lot of people that way there, George. I'm surprised you didn't go see stuff, but I love going to shows. My wife does too, so it works out because as a couple, we go to see shows. Like we went to a music festival in Phoenix 2 years in a row. We've gone in the fall, and we're talking about going to a big one in Ocean City this summer because I was looking. It's like, dude, it looks so amazing because it's got, oh my gosh, it's like Weezer and Fall Out Boy, all the stuff from the '90s and 2000s that I loved. So. Creed tickets, that's awesome, Dave. Creed's one of those bands like, oh, I hate them, and then also like, okay, I kind of like them now. Like you get old enough to realize you love them. Okay, boys. If you're okay with it, I was going to start with Donruss because there's a lot more cards, and then we'll finish with the Photogenic and see what we get. So we're going to do a prize for the auto out of each of these boxes. I doubt anybody wants the box. If anybody says they want the box, sounds good. That's the one I was looking at, Greg. That's the one I want to go to. Because this year it's like they're going back to 1999 or something like that. It looks amazing. And then the Summerfest. Oh, that's crazy, Andrew. The Summerfest looks so cool in Milwaukee. I was reading about that a little bit too. It's like 3 weekends of shows. Okay, 18 packs, 6 in each stack. So we're gonna just do a stack by stack. Oh, you went last year? That's so cool, Greg. I've always wanted to go as this. I saw the lineup this year and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like right up my alley. Another one we're looking at in Seattle, Andrew, is Lumineers. My wife's a big fan of the Lumineers and Head in the Heart, and so we were looking at possibly going to that in Seattle. I go to like Lane concerts. I've seen Train like 4 times, so they always put on a super good show. I love seeing them in concert. They're coming here again, so I'm kicking it around. But they're playing also. I think they're playing Ocean's Calling too. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll see them there instead. Yeah, Lumineers I think can put on a good show. They're just like super chill. And I'm sorry, George, you get freaked out in crowds. That sucks. All right, Dick Butkus, Brennan Aubrey, Jalen Ramsey, Ricky Jackson, Jair Alexander on a red, Wes Welker on an all-timers, and Andre Johnson on the inducted, Taj Washington, rookie, Jamar Chase, Jeff Garcia, Kid Reporter, Jonathan Allen, Demario Douglas, Gus Edwards, Kobe Turner, Jaleel McLaughlin on a red, and a Michael Penix retro coming out. Nice. So Falcons are on the board. Falcons are on the board with a beautiful retro going to Giuseppe. Oh, I'm sure you have, George. Yeah, and it's cool, Andrew, when you have like when you're mate and you have like similar interests. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. So, all right, Bomb Squad on the Donai Mitchell, Drake May coming out. There we go, Patriots. Patrick Ricard, Tyler Bass, Minka, Christian McCaffrey, Dwight Freeney, Trevor Lawrence, silver numbered Kendrick Bourne to 100. Nice one there for the Patriots also. Trey Benson for the Cardinals, and an instant Will Levis. Will lets it loose. Kid hates concerts. That's weird. Oh, my son loves them. I hate taking him because it's too dang expensive. But he's funny because my son's 14, so it's not like he really knows. But like he's at that age where he's not really sure of himself, so he doesn't really know how to let loose. Just leave pizza and money exactly. Um, and so like I get kind of like I'll get kind of crazy at concerts, and he's like looking at me like, "What the heck, Dad? Like, dude, calm down." I'm like, "This is how you're supposed to be at a concert. Let's have some fun, you know." But it's kind of obviously generational a little bit. So he got pissed at that show. Oh my gosh, my son loves rock and metal. He likes a lot of things, but Bronx is getting a lot more into the rock and metal. Smoke a bunch of weed. That's awesome. Okay, already we got a good box though. We got the purple retro Penix. We got a Drake May, and now another Penix coming out. Trey McBride, Jake Matthews, Aaron Jones, Nick Elliott, Mushin Muhammad, Will Anderson. Sorry for the glare, guys. Jalen Polk on a red. Roman Wilson on the Elite Series. And a road to the Super Bowl, C.J. Stroud for the Texans and Reeves. I'm fortunate though. My parents, I'm sure you did too. My parents introduced me to concerts pretty young. Obviously, it was like Statler Brothers and stuff like that, but still, it got me into music pretty early. 5 days without parents? Oh my gosh. I need to text them and find out when the party is. Oh. Okay. Jacob Cowing, rookie. Xavier Gibson, Kenneth Walker, James Lofton, Trent McDuffie, Antoine Winfield, Tony Pollard, Chuba Hubbard on a red. Elite Series Zay Flowers, nice card. Sky Moore on the champions here for the Chiefs, and my brain is one blank. Nick Hammer, sorry. Rasheen Ali, rookie. David Montgomery, Darius Slayton, and a kid reporter. Once again, these will all get sleeved and top loaded, just kind of keeping things moving right now. Zay Flowers on the Elite Series. Yeah, I think my parents started leaving me at home 17, like my longest was for a weekend. I was like 17. Once I had my driver's license and stuff. Cole Kmet, but I did try and get in trouble a little bit. Brennan Cooks, Derek Carr, Kellen Winslow, Drake London to 500. Nice one there. That's that our first numbered card? Oh, I guess no. The first numbered card was a Patriot, come to think of it. So we're going to roll the dice for this for the Patriots. Sorry, Joe. Boomer on a Legends. Keon Coleman on the, yeah, canvas throwback. Luke McCaffrey, rookie. Oh, and then Jerry Jeudy and Garrett Bowles. We got the fake fatty, or as George calls them, bone fillers. So we don't want to offend anybody with the word fatty. Big bone fillers. Drake London numbered for the Falcons. I got to roll the dice for KJC. It's James Camp. So the Bills doing a couple decent. Keon Coleman's coming out. We know we are. Luke McCaffrey. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice real quick before I forget again. Curtis James Camp, just one dice to 6. It is a 4, so card 4 is 1, 2, 3 and 4 is a Drake London rookie to 99. So, beer gets me every time. Oh, I love beer, but it tears me up so much I hardly get to eat it. Or drink it, rather. All right, KJC picking up that one. So the prize box is left over from last one, so it actually has a lot better prizes in it than usual. A lot of patches and autos and stuff. So, oh my gosh, we got. What is that? Oh, never mind. Another fatty. I thought it was a card that was coming off. I was like, what in the heck? Gotta get some compressed air again. Yeah, but you're getting all the Luke McCaffreys you can handle, Blink. We haven't pulled much quarterback. We got the one JJ, we got one Drake, and two Penix, one Caleb, no Jaden, and no Bo yet. Okay, let's see. Christian Watson, Harrison Butker, Zach Thomas, Cam Jordan, Montez Sweat, Puka on a Gridiron Kings, Harrison Butker on the Champ is here, Xavier Worthy coming out again, Njoku, Josh Reynolds, Tyson Bagent, CeeDee Lamb, Khalil Mack, Matt Stafford, Jerome Bettis on a red, and Elite Series DJ Moore for the Bears. Nice PC card though for Ryan. More Xavier coming out. And Puka on the canvas Gridiron Kings. Oh, sorry. Close up of my fingers. Hope everyone's having a safe Thursday. Man, the week's flying by. So. Okay. Marvin Harrison on a bomb squad. Nice. Gerard Jordan for the Texans. Greg Rousseau, Chase Brown, Mark Rippon, Ramondre Stevenson, Travis Etienne, Zamir White, Brendan Rice. What? My goodness. Oh, my. Oh, this way. 60 to 120. Sorry, I can hardly see it. It's like coming off there on the optic preview. No, just a rated rookie purple. And then Heron Smith on a Dominator's nice card there. But nice Brendan Rice going out to Aaron Malin. We haven't said Chargers much today, so nice one for him. And then on a Lions instant, Jared Goff. Long-awaited NFC title game. Quinion Mitchell, rookie, nice. Andre Rison, Mark Andrews, Kid Reporter, Pat Fryermuth, Taolanu Hafanga, Andre Johnson, DeForest Buckner, Pacheco on a red, Jermaine Burton on a canvas, and a George Pickens on a bomb squad. So Burton back for more, like old Jack Burton used to say. Who's Jack Burton? I am, and I just said it. Sorry. It's an old Big Trouble in Little China. That's what it's called. Yeah, it was a classic when I was a kid. 40 years old now. Whew, that's an old movie now. Crazy to think about. Idrick Esteem rookie card. Tariq Woolen, Buda Baker, TJ Hawkinson, Saquon, Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson, Atwater on a red, Brian Thomas on a Gridiron Kings, nice. Tank Dell on an instant, Jaquan Jackson rookie, Brian Burns, and Joe Namath. So Gridiron Kings going out to Pete and Brian Thomas. That last stock's going to have our patch and our auto, apparently. Well, unless we get something out of here. Jordan Love, Marquise Brown, Jim Hart, Steve Young, Asante Samuel, 26 of 26. Man, the Chargers get all the numbered cards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, 26 of 26. We got Cortland Sutton and Taylor Decker off the back. Joe Alt rookie. Just want to make sure I don't miss something. Bomb Squad on the Olave, and then Jimmy Smith on the Legend. So I just wasn't sure if that was an auto or not. I didn't want to mess up. All right, Asante Samuel at 26. That's a cool card. 26, 26. And it has 26s all over the bottom to his number. So not a lot of big cards coming out for the Chargers, but a couple cool ones there at least. All right, last stack should have our patch and our auto. Hopefully our downtown. I never expected downtown. You just hope, right? Can't believe it. No Jaden and no Bo yet. It's funny, both those teams have a patch for different players, but oh boy, that is thick. Feels like something. We'll put that down there. That's a thick one. Okay. Chris Jones, Ivan Pace, Archie Manning, Christian Wilkins. Oh, there's our auto. Oh! That's pretty cool. Alex Highsmith. Did not expect that on an Action All-Pros. So not a rookie, unfortunately. And number 299. Interesting. Not what I expected. So congratulations going out to Giuseppe. Picking up the Alex Highsmith. Went for his PCs. Like, I'll be scared if something cool comes out for the Steelers and I'm not on them. So hopefully you like that one, Joe. Obviously, I'm a little sad we didn't get a rookie auto. Or like a bigger name vet auto. I mean, it's a nice card. And obviously, a really cool card for a Steelers fan. Just not what we were hoping for, I guess you'd say. All right, Bijan on the Dominators. Malachi Corley on the throwback. Instant on the Deron Bland. Bucky Irving coming back for more. Jaleel McLaughlin, Kid Reporter. Jalen Johnson, Dak Prescott, Josh Hines Allen, Jacoby Myers. Action All-Pros on the Micah. Bo Nix on the throwback. And a road to the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes. That's pretty sweet. So Bo Nix coming out finally. Bucky Corley. You guys still there? Getting bored with me? I don't blame you. We haven't pulled anything cool yet, and the auto is a little disappointing. Like I said, it's a super cool auto for a Steelers fan, for sure. Bucky. Corley. And finally get the Bo. So now we just got one quarterback left to pull. Just at least get one of them, right? Get a second one. Oh, I like the optimism. Here we go. Cornelius Johnson, rated rookie. Justin Matabuike, Andre Reed, Trent Williams, Christian Gonzalez, Nico Collins, Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix retro, so when it rains it pours apparently, Jalen Waddle on a Gridiron Kings, and a Bomb Squad AJ Brown, Rome Odunze back for more, Kyler Murray, Grady Jarrett, TJ Watt, Barry Sanders, L'Jarius Sneed, and Chuba Hubbard. I'm getting the canvas cards top loaded just because they feel cool and don't want anything to damage them. But Rome Odunze, and then Bo knows. That would be super awesome. I think you guys, a lot of you probably saw Harold Lambus's post to getting that. That was pretty cool. And then soon afterwards, Black and Gold, Alan Stein pulled something kind of like that too. So they're definitely out there. Justin Herbert on a Dominators, Ben Sinnott on a throwback, Bijan on an instant, Vele again for the Broncos, Rodgers, Jackson Smith, Kid Reporter, Justin Jefferson, Terrell Owens, Roger Worley again, and Levante David. So this is not the card you're chasing, I'm assuming, Blink. The Ben Sinnott throwback card. More Jermaine Burton on the rookies. Elite Series, Trey Benson rookie. Road to the Super Bowl on the Puka Nakua. Nice card. Anthony Gold. Another fake fatty. Laporta and Danny Dimes. That's a sleeving and top loading to coming later. And Jermaine Burton for Jamie and his Bengals. And Greg picking up a Trey Benson. He didn't get much touches here, mostly because Connor was playing so good. I feel like he got a little bit at the end of the season. Oh, Jermaine Burton. All right, let's see what our patch is. It feels real thick. I like it thick. Preston Smith, Quentin Johnson, Tyler Higbee. Off the back, we have Jerome Ford, Anthony Munoz, Troy Fautanu, Mecole Hardman on the champ is here, and Michael Penix. Oh, that sucks. It's got damage at the bottom, but that's out of the manufacturer. It's not even like the card itself is damaged. It's like they screwed up printing it on the canvas. So I apologize, Giuseppe. I can send you with a pack if you'd like to try and send it in for replacement. You guys, I'm sure you can see that right under the Atlanta there, that little piece of cardboard screw up. Very frustrating. So yeah, just let me know, Joe. And off the back, Rome back again on a rookies. Holy smokes. And then a holy crap giant thick patch. That is so thick. Numbered 4 of 100 going out to Hosby. It's the beginning of 2 colors, but not completely. That is crazy thick, though. Hey, Carl, how's it going, buddy? I do have a big, thick top loader, but it is upstairs. So, unfortunately for now, I'm just going to sleeve it and keep it safe. Okay, Haas? That is crazy, though. It's so stinking thick for some reason. Oh, working, huh? We still have one more auto to go if you want to give me a guess. Yeah, it's like it has no reason to be that thick because it's obviously a chunk of something. I don't know. It looks like the beginnings of a number, or I mean, it looks like it was part of something cool, like maybe a number, like the 8 or something. But hard to say. Somebody already guessed Bucky. Let me tell you who's been guessed: Cooper DeJean, Corum, Kate Stover. Oh no, Bucky hasn't been guessed. My apologies. You're good. He went Baker, not Bucky. Okay, let's do our last box. We need at least one Jaden to come out so that Winky doesn't get skunked. I know, Ryan, you may have had to leave. I'm not sure. I know you said you PC the Bears. If you would like this box, I can send it your way. If you're not here live, you can message me tomorrow and let me know. Because if you're a collector of Bear stuff, I don't know if it's something you want. So, a Monster RG3. You just might. You never know. 5 cards, 10 packs each. Oh, I said I was going to do a prize for the auto, so I got to roll the dice for Giuseppe before we get started. I forgot. 2 IOUs for knee replacements. You get a chunk of the actual that's in his card. Okay. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is Chris Olave to 100. Going out to Giuseppe. Same thing in this one. We'll do a prize for the auto, and we'll do a prize for the last card. So I have no idea what these look like. I feel like thick packs. I assume they must be thicker cards. Yep. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So we're going to do pack by pack for now, at least. So we got Danny Dimes. Yeah, they're definitely thick. A.J. Brown, right? Yeah. Is that Brian Thomas? We got our auto right away. I don't know. Lambjack on a For the Cure. Let's leave that up. No, it's numbered. And a numbered 16 of 75 on the Cooper Cup going out to Jim Jennings. They fit in 59s or they go in 77s? Oh, yeah. Perfect. And that's ETN, not Thomas. My apologies. I couldn't tell. So even the base cards are cool. The Cure card, that's cool looking, yeah. Not numbered, but a nice, cool card there. Not to George. Thank you, Blink. Save the Tatas. Have you already opened one of these? Okay, Lorenzo Neal. Max Crosby. Jared Goff. Donnie Mitchell, rookie portraits, and a Trey Benson, rookie introductions. They are beautiful cards, nice and thick, and like they say, photogenic for a reason. Like they have beautiful pictures on them. Yeah, I noticed that with the other one. It's pretty sweet. Right, Austin Eckler, because even the base they're just cool looking cards. Hopkins, A-Chain, Caleb Williams rookie, and a Trayvon Walker Troops tribute. So Caleb coming back out for the Bears. And Trayvon Walker for the Jags on a Troops tribute. All right, Derrick Henry is going to the Ravens. Michael Wilson, Matt Milano. We have a Brett Favre dice drop between the Packers and the Vikings. And then a number 12 of 25, Braylon Allen going out to the Jets and Dave Clark. Nice. So Brett Favre. I'm just going to do it now before I forget. So we got 1, 2, 3 is Packers, 4, 5, 6 is Vikings between Hosby and Kuhn. There's a 6 going out to the Vikings. Sorry, Chris. So Hosby picking that one up. Next pack. Tank Dell. Devin Witherspoon. Mike Evans. Lad McConkey coming out, rookie portraits. And a Jaden Daniels rookie card. Perhaps you've heard of him. So Blinky's finally on the board. Jaden Daniels and Lad McConkey. He's just okay. Whatever, George. You'd probably sell an organ to keep him as quarterback forever. Just a base, but I think the base of this particular brand probably has a little more value than some of the other base cards. Like Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, Cortland Sutton, The back, we got a Matthew Stafford on a different view. And a numbered Dak Prescott, numbered to 175 for the Cowboys, and Struble picking that one up. Nice card, Strubies. And the Rams. Jim Jennings picking up a nice PC card. Dirty Dak. Dirty Dak, don't come cheap. Dirty Dak, don't come cheap. Dirty Dak, and he costs too much. Something like that. All right. Samaj P. Ryan, Brandon Ayuk, Nick Bosa. Off the back of Donnie Mitchell. And our auto going out to the Steelers again. On a vet auto. Holy Steelers. Steelers one of the last 5 teams left. Joe Desky picking up a George Pickens auto snapshot. Crap-oli. Steelers fest. Danny Dimebag. Donnie Mitchell. I don't even know if Steelers fans like Pickens that much. He was very frustrating this end of the season for sure. So I'll roll the dice for Joe again. Devontae Adams. Jahmyr Gibbs. Josh Downs. Pearsall for the Niners. And a JJ. Here we go. JJ. Here we go. So Haas picking up a JJ on the snapshots. It does look like he doesn't even care about the auto. Pearsall. Cool box, though. A little disappointed we got vet autos all the way around, though. So second JJ. Two packs left. Deshaun Watson. Nick Chubb. Josh Hines-Allen, sorry. Romeo Odunze on a numbered card to 99. And then a dice drop on the Randy Moss between the Patriots and the Vikings. Holy Bears, Batman. They are just eating and eating well tonight. Ryan Joseph, second break with us. He may not have to break with us again. He's getting so many good cards. All right, I'm going to do the dice drop now. Randy Moss, 1, 2, 3 is Vikings. 4, 5, 6 is Patriots. It is a 2. Hosby's getting all the drive drops tonight. Randy Moss going out to Hosby. Winning all the dice drops, Mr. Hosby is. All right, last pack, guys. Most of these cards I'm going to sleeve up, too, because they're just cool looking, these Photogenics. So fun. Last card will be a prize. Then give me a minute. I'll do a brief recap. Jalen Hurts. Jordan Love. Isaiah Pacheco. Blake Corum, rookie. Our last card, Michael Penix, going out to Joe Desky. So Joe picking up 2 more prizes. The auto prize and then the last card prize. Holy crap. All right, so Blake Corum coming out for the Rams. And then Joe picking up a Penix on a rookie picks. Weird to have 2 autos, both a vet, both Steelers. That's crazy. All right, Joe's first prize, 4 and then 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Joe picking up a Jeremy Shockey patch. And a... Oh, he'll like that. Micah Parsons to 249. So, nice ones there for Joe. He's a big Penn State fan, so he'll like that. And then a Shockey patch. Yeah, sorry that both autos were vets. I feel bad about that, guys. I don't have really much auto stuff to throw in. Lots of good cards, but you got the bonus auto. That was pretty sick. That's the best card of the night, that Rome RPA. So thanks, you guys. Thank you, Haas. Thank you, George, Blink, Andrew. Ryan. I was trying to think who else was in here. A lot of people in here. Earlier we had Jim. We had Carl stopping by. So, all right, give me like 5, not even 5. I should be able to get this done pretty quick. But so. Maybe talk to yourself, sing songs. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Appreciate it. Night hose. George. Peace out, bitches. Oh, George, you always crack me up. Lots of Burton. Oh boy, my brain's not working very good tonight. There it is. Okay. Looks like I knew I had a stack for them. Okay, only a couple teams had what you would call not so great breaks. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Okay, look at that, look at that. Oh, yeah, you guys would be patient. Thank you. And just because I don't show any cards doesn't mean you get top load. A lot of vet parallels coming out, and a lot of some of the base rookies I didn't get top loaded yet. So, okay, not a great night for the Bucks. 2 Bucky Irvings coming out, but not much else. Titans and Sweat, that's it for me. Kool-Aid Ministration and a silver, that's it for me for them. Chop Robinson on a red for the Dolphins. Rookie Rush, Marshawn Lloyd. I thought there was more Packers, must be vets. Brian Thomas came out a couple times on a base Rookies and Stars, a Prism, and on a nice Gridiron Kings for the Jags. Andrew Phillips for the Giants on a yellow, along with Malik Neighbors score throwback and a checkerboard for the Malik Neighbors Giants. Pearsall on a faded rookie and a base rookie portraits. Jordan Travis base, a Braylon Allen on the graffiti, Malachi Corley on a throwback, and a Braylon Allen to 25. Not bad for the Jets, that's for sure. Braden Fisk on a red, Blake Corum base, a Cooper Cup to 75, Blake Corum rookie portraits. Chiefs, 2 Xavier Worthies, and then a Road to the Super Bowl Mahomes, which is pretty cool, and then a also graffiti worthy for the Chiefs. A Donnie Mitchell on a base, a Donnie Mitchell on a portraits, and a Donnie Mitchell on an introductions for the Colts. Marshawn Nealon on a silver, and then a number to 175 Dak for the Cowboys. Rookie Rush Burton, throwback Burton on a rookies for the Bengals. Jatavian Sanders on an Elite Series, Xavier Legette base, Jonathan Brooks on a debut, Emergent Jonathan Brooks, Lad McConkey on a portrait, Asante Samuel to 26, and then Brendan Rice to, what did I say, that was 100, so not bad for the Chargers. Eagles, Quinion Mitchell on a draft class and a Cooper DeJean base and a Will Shipley red. Seahawks, DJ James on a green, AJ Barner on a silver, and a Kenneth Walker patch. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Bills didn't have a lot of good ones. They got a Keon Coleman throwback and a silver optic Keon Coleman. For the Patriots, Jalen Polk on a red, Drake May base, and a Kendrick Bourne to 100 for the Patriots. Only 2, but 2 decent ones, a throwback and a purple retro going out to the Bo Nix, along with a Troy Franklin patch. Luke McCaffrey on a green, Benson out throwback, Jaden Daniels on a base, and a Luke McCaffrey patch going out to Blinky. Once again, only 2 for the Vikings, but solid ones. We got a Rookie Stars graffiti and then a snapshots on the McCarthy. Raiders, Harlan Benner, not a huge break, but a lot of decent cards coming out of Brock anyway. Brock Bowers an Emergent, by Storm Brock Bowers, draft class Brock Bowers, a throwback Donruss Brock Bowers, and a red score Brock Bowers. So not bad for Harlan's first break with us. Trey Benson on a rookie introductions, Trey Benson on Elite Series, Bomb Squad Marvin Harrison, Trey Benson on the rookies, Marvin Harrison on a yellow, and a Vortex Marvin Harrison. And so very good Cardinals break for Greg Reese. Drizzy Drake to 500 for the Falcons, along with a Penix base, Penix retro, and a Penix Gridiron Kings, and a Michael Penix rookie picks. So pretty solid ending there for the Falcons. For the Steelers, Troy Fautanu on a yellow, Roman Wilson Elite Series, and then George Pickens auto and a Alex Highsmith auto 299. But our big winner tonight, second time breaking with us, Ryan Joseph killed it. Caleb Williams rookie portraits, Caleb Williams on a Prism, Romeo Dunze 2 base rated rookies along with a base Prism, and then the rookies, Romeo Dunze, and then a Romeo Dunze to 99. And then let's finish it off with an RPA to 99. Kind of a boring patch, but a sick, sick card. So congratulations, Ryan and Giuseppe were our 2 big winners tonight. Sorry it was a little unbalanced for everybody, but at least we got 1 quarterback card for everybody, if not a couple. Yeah, Lions didn't get any good rookies cards. Like I said, you got some vet silvers and stuff. I know at least 1 or 2 I saw. Just none of the rookies came out for the Lions today, unfortunately. So yeah, definitely a good Bears break, Carl. But you know me, I'll find something for you, buddy. But I appreciate you guys all hopping in and saying hi and hanging out. And everybody have a good night. And and we also had Lamar Jackson patch for the Ravens. So not much for the Ravens till the very end there. So everybody have a good night. We will talk soon, and I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you.